didn't hit this, they probably didn't hit cement. There's probably all kinds of good shit in those trucks, man.
They did not hit cement.
Holy fuck. What do you want to do? We got 10 minutes.
Let's loot this quick.
Yeah. I'm at 893K. What you looking like?
300.
Oh fuck, yeah, let's get you some money. I'm going top for the bird's nest. Yeah, none of the boxes are open or anything, bro.
Coming up a can
There's some blue shit up here in the nest, man. I ain't got the room, but there's like, I don't know, 11, 8, 10. There's like $30,000 worth of shit up here in this bird's nest.
Got this from the truck.
Nice.
Where are they hiding?
Yeah, there's a bunch of money up in that bird's nest, like 20, 30,000 K. Fuck it, might as well do this.
Great. Eliminate the high-value target.
Yeah, get your money up. I'll cover you.
You won't die while I'm around.
I've got it. Swapping mags.
Excellent, operator. Complete the mission.
I can't believe they didn't hit this shit yet. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Jesus.
Let's get this!
Wow.
Wait for my end.
I think we're good. GG, Zick. Good run, man.
Grenade.
The X the basket.
Well played, Zach.
See you later.
There's probably all kinds of good shit in those trucks, man.
They did not hit cement.
Holy fuck. What do you want to do? We got 10 minutes.
Let's loot this quick.
Yeah. I'm at 893K. What you looking like?
300.
Oh fuck, yeah, let's get you some money. I'm going top for the bird's nest. Yeah, none of the boxes are open or anything, bro.
Come and have a gander.
There's some blue shit up here in the nest, man. I ain't got the room. There's like, I don't know, 11, 8, 10. There's like $30,000 worth of shit up here in this bird's nest.
Got this from the chest.
Nice.
Where are they hiding?
Yeah, there's a bunch of money up in that bird's nest, like 20, 30,000K. Fuck it, might as well do this.
Great. Eliminate the high-value target.
Yeah, get your money up, I'll cover you.
You won't die while I'm around.
I got it. Swapping that.
Excellent, operator. Completed the mission.
I can't believe they didn't hit this shit yet. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Jesus.
Let's get them.
Wow.
Wait for my intel.
I think we're good. GG, Zick. Good run.
This might be useful.
Target located.
NPC there.
Where are you going? Safe here.
Oh, let's go ahead and do this mission. Since we're right here.
Which,
Looks like it's a HVT or enemy eliminate. Yeah, safe supplies. Fuck, safe. Free loot.
Operator, prepare to clear the garrison and crack the safe.
There's a way to get over the wall right here.
¿Qué pasa?
But hey, what's up, bro?
Not much. Just about to hop on with the guys and then figured I'd drop by here real quick.
Oh, gotcha. I'm gonna try to load it up this weekend, man. I've did the new season of Delta Force dropped, and since the controller support shit came out a week ago, like you would sit in queues to get in matches on Leala Grove and shit for like an hour and find a game and then die in fucking 3 minutes. But now that all the controller players or console
you're telling
players
me that
play,
since they had a console, it seems like the population shot up.
yeah, it shot up a lot. Like it takes 2-3 minutes to get in any match now, tops. Like that's a long wait. So I'm kind of
That's not just what they got to do. They got to do just a minor adjustment. It was kind of like, I think Star Wars and Guild Wars were having some troubles with that. And once they allowed free accounts and servers, then it was like there was so many fucking people to play content.
I'm at 800.
Oh man, another thing, they added this last season, this last patch, they added the ability to where you can turn on or off loot sharing. So if you want your team to be able to run up to a body that you killed and take their shit, you can toggle that on or off now. So I have it off, so if someone knocks down, or if I knock down or kill someone, one of my teammates can't go steal my shit. Like it locks it, so only I can pick it up. So that's really fucking cool. That is what this game needed.
That's funny. They've actually made some changes similar to that in Doom. They were having problems with people getting the chest and getting the loot before other players could get to it, and then the chest wouldn't respawn for like 20 or 30 minutes. But
Oh,
they changed the loot system to where now it's instant, so like each person gets their own loot.
hey, same company, man. Level Infinite. They're doing that shit across the board. That's really cool, though.
People were complaining. I mean, we would spend 30 minutes running a damn dungeon just to get to the end and find out someone was logging in and logging out, camping the chest.
Oh, fuck that.
Come and have a get it.
There's some food.
And everybody went, you better fucking fix it. And this week, playtest was fixing it.
Yeah, that's cool.
8.
They're
A lot-
rather quick. Yeah, they do have bugs and glitches and stuff, but it's almost like once something's widely known, 2 weeks later, it's on a playtest server and then it's fixed.
Yeah, that's the way they're doing. That's the way they do Delta Force too, because it's like they have patches, like randomly they make an announcement in the open world that that there's an update, no downtime, you shouldn't have to restart the game. They do that shit frequently, and then they have like a big update, like a new season.
Yeah, they'll tell everybody in game, this is a server side update, you're good to stay in game, or this is client side, reboot your client.
Yeah.
Eliminate the high-value target.
Yeah, get your buddy up. I'll cover you.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, I did finish up the next chapter, and man, does it got fucking crazy.
I was reading it's only like 45 what was it, 45 minutes of extra like content, like extra videos worth of stuff or story, I guess. Not like gameplay time, but it's like an extra 45 minutes of like a story or like the cutscenes or something.
Lots, yeah, they filled in lots of gaps. Because I mean, the original, it took me 180 hours to finish the prologue. So it's not that they shortchanged people on the stories, it's just that the initial part were already super ass long.
Yeah. Because I mean, you gotta remember when you got me
this
to
prologue, I was like, 180 hours for a prologue?
yeah. And that's one thing a lot of people bitched about with the price of the game, but now that people's been playing it, I'm seeing that they're like, okay, yeah, that's 180 hours, 200 hours just to get in, get to the end of the fucking story for this patch, so that's kind of cool. That's actually worth the game time.
Now I want to say when I completed chapter 1 fully, there is a stark difference between the chapters. This chapter is definitely shorter, but it didn't need to be longer because most of the first chapter was teaching you how to play the game, finding out about the framing.
Exactly. Yeah.
The second chapter is based on you've already leveled up, you already got everything. This is where you go.
Yeah. And that makes sense. That's one of the things I see people complaining about that really doesn't make sense is the way they did it. It makes perfect sense. Like they added more story, they added another chapter. Yeah, it's only like 45 minutes of cutscenes, but it continues the story enough to where you know, by this time you should be in the deep desert doing shit, right?
Yeah. This chapter actually has missions that forces you to go in the deep desert.
Yeah. So that was actually well played on their part. That was actually well done.
At that point, people should have already been out there, but there's also been people that have been afraid of it because of the loss. You know, you go out there and you get killed, your shit takes durability hits every time you die in the PvP zones. And then if they have the Landsrad voted for where it's right of salvage, they can take all your shit straight off your dead body. So
yeah. So I know my base is probably fucked by now, so I'll have to kind of the short-term memory thing. Man, I was talking to Leslie about it. My short-term memory, I'm gonna have to kind of not start over, but I'm gonna have to get back into it, kind of play probably by myself for a couple days, so I'm not lagging y'all behind, but kind of familiarize myself with it again.
Yeah, you just log on and we got, I think, 2 people that were semi-new. Everybody kind of does their own thing, and then there's some of us that go out to the deep desert and we announce it when we do.
Yeah. That's cool though, man, because I've never played an open world survival game, and it's fun, and it gets you like into the story. I'm just so occupied with Delta Force right now.
And then even being out in the deep desert, getting all the in-game tier stuff, we all still have to go back to Haga Basin and go farm dungeons there and get materials there, because those tier 5 materials got to be mixed with tier 6, otherwise you can't make the stuff. So
you can't even craft it.
Yeah, they've done. Some people didn't like it. There were people that bitched about the changes they made in the deep desert, but for people like us that just made it to the deep desert,
it works. Yeah, that's cool.
It was too locked. You know, if I have tier 5 gear and I go out there, most of the people that's been in the deep desert are going to have tier 6 gear, and the rockets do. Even the rockets and the ships do damn near double damage between tier 5 and tier 6. So if they're camping for new players to come out there, you can't progress. You can't go get good shit so you can fight back.
Yeah.
So they basically moved the row all the way back, so that way half the deep desert is PvP and the other half is PvE, so people can come out there and at least set up bases. You can't go set up a base when there's fucking 6 people attacking you with tier 6 ornithopters.
Dude, check this out. I want to show you something real quick. It's not about a game or nothing. I'm gonna share my screen. Like, I got my third monitor, my other 27-inch set up with that that Power Toys for Windows thing, the fancy zones where you can make custom layouts. Look at this shit. I made this last night just for my like streaming screen. Let's see. There it is. Yeah, check this shit out. This is kind of cool how they did it. So now I got all my shit open, and you'll see it's like
Hey, what's up?
like I go to click and drag a window, it gives me that space to put this, and it saves it there. So when I open the programs, they stay in that little zone. So I got like all my chats and stuff
I'm gonna try to load it up this weekend, man. The new
in their
season
own
of
little
Double Force
zone,
Drive.
so I can pay attention to
Shit came
everything.
out,
That's fucking neat.
A week ago.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Like, you would sit in queues to get in matches on Lee Alley Grove and shit for like an hour.
You know, Dan be doing shit like that. His stream looks like he's all set up like a damn newscaster and shit. It's too much shit for me to keep up with.
Yeah. Oh, it's tough for me, but I'm not really popular on Instagram, but I'm getting a lot of viewers on TikTok and shit. So, but TikTok's the one where you gotta like kind of warn people before they hop on. You gotta be careful what you say, because they ban you for literally, or they suspend you for stuff like saying the word CHINESE kinda. Like, it's stupid.
I ended up setting up my shit to where my Discord goes through a different channel and comes out my speakers on my monitor instead of going through my main channel, so I don't have to. I don't want nobody to get in trouble. I don't want no one to be like talking about smoking weed or some shit, or
Yeah, I've got that set up in Streamlabs, but you know when you toggle that over, like the stream doesn't hear the Discord, which is the point. But going back and forth between that and then just what I'm hearing in the headphones, it was just too much for me to keep turning on and off. But I've got it set up in there. I can just toggle I can toggle my desktop audio and then toggle the Discord audio. But like when we're having
the end game for Dune is you got to be within 20 feet of each other. I'm hoping they're going to fix it to where if you're in a party, you can just talk no matter what. But right now, their current voice kind of sucks.
Oh yeah. I think it's probably because they expect so many people to go out there solo, like to learn.
I might talk to some people at the deep desert, like if we're farming or something like that. Might pull up to a spice field and then go up next to their assault helicopter, wave my wings.
Connection
and be like,
established.
hey man, I'm friendly
Wait
with
for
this
my
farm.
orders.
They're like, all right, that's cool, so are we, and we just kind of do our thing. You'll see crowds of ornithopters up high watching the field, and they're all like real close to each other just so they can talk.
Oh, let's go ahead and do this mission.
I was like, it sucks. You got to be 20 feet from each other, even in a damn ornithopter, just to talk. Why can't we use radio comms? Did the Butler Han Jihad cause us not to use fucking radios anymore?
Save supplies.
You know what? Now that I think about it, they don't have comms in the movies. They don't have like walkie-talkies and shit.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, damn, did it really shut that down? Which the second part of the story is actually peeling into that. That's the other thing too, is there was story content release and DLC. And the DLC went into the thinking machines, which is what I was doing.
Oh, that's cool.
And I've met 3 different types. One that seemed to be childlike in nature, that wanted to play games, board games or Dungeons and Dragons style games type stuff. But it was actually a strategic planner. They used it to plan strategies. It was a strategy planning machine. But they couldn't get it to cut off. It refused to cut off. It didn't want to die, or whatever it said to me. It said it didn't want to be locked in darkness again.
Man, have you had a chance to watch the show yet?
Nah, me and Melinda were talking about watching. I was kind of waiting to see if the second season. Are they getting funding for the second season, or is that supposed to come out?
I have not heard jack shit about that at all, but I haven't really looked into it. But like, the Facebook stuff that I follow and all that, like something should have popped up on my timeline, because I see like, hey, 3rd season of Rings of Power, somewhere randomly on my Facebook. I haven't seen shit about that on the
Yeah,
Facebook.
me and Gansel were talking about it. My librarian, Mr. Gansel, he's a big fan of the stuff too, but he watched the series and he said it was okay. But he said it looked like they just borrowed a bunch of set pieces from the movies. He was like, if this was 10,000 years ago, it should have looked different. So he had some valid complaints too.
I can agree with that. The artistic direction, but the technology that they use does feel like it's is advanced as where the movies are, but it feels much older, like they shouldn't have been using it or stopped using it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
the
that's what he
Harkonnen
said.
literally use computers. Like, they use computers to...
Yeah, he said it seemed out of place. He said it wasn't wrong, but something was out of place. That's what he said.
Yeah, because it's like, the whole breeding program that the Bene Gesserit came up with is literally a computer that they're not supposed to have or use. So it's kind of cool, but the way the Bene Gesserit keep it secret is kind of like, okay, that's why they're keeping it secret. So it ties into it well, but yeah, it's like some of the buildings or the ships 10,000 years ago. Why are they still the same? Yeah.
That's what Mr. Gansel said. But he also said that was based off the book. I think that's based off the books the kids had wrote too, wasn't it?
Well, it's kind of based off the prequel that Frank Herbert's son finished. Like the Children of Dune or whatever. It's kind of based off of like they halted technology altogether, and some people still used it, some people didn't. So the technology didn't advance for 10,000 years. Some people just had the same shit that they had 10,000 years later. So it kind of makes sense. Yeah.
Some of the testing stations I've run into in the game are like that. There was some equipment that I was surprised to see that was, I don't know, kind of reminded me of some like 1960s, 1970s technology, like bomber equipment and stuff.
Oh, speaking of which, have you Speaking of which, have you seen the trailers or have you watched Fantastic Four yet?
Seen the trailers, but I haven't watched the movie yet.
Did you? TVA has, like old outdated 1960 shit. TVA has, like old outdated 1960 shit.
I was reading some rumors too where they were talking. I don't know how true they are, but it was a couple of different places talking about how they were going to bring Majors back. They were going to do the Kane, but do it differently or something. I don't know how they're going to close that out. Maybe that's what you were talking about. They're going to do something with it. Because I really would like to see something done with that, you know? Yeah, how they're also using the Talaxu very heavily in this game. They've been using the Talaxu very heavily in the story.
The Talaxu. Now I actually don't know what that is.
They're face dancers or face changers. They can change their faces.
Ooh, I don't remember that shit from the books. I mean, I never got up past the third one, but I do not. You know, that's Game of Thrones kind of went with some shit like that with the fucking face gods or whatever. Yeah, I don't remember any of that.
They were like a minor. They're not mentioned a lot.
Is it a house or a technology?
They're a group of people that are humanoid but can face change. Who are the? Yeah, it's spelled Tleil. It's spelled fucked up. Who are the Talaxu? The Beni Talaxu, also called the Talaxu, an extremely xenophobic and isolationist society in the Dune universe. They're called the Beni Talaxu.
So it's like a group, like a Fremen, instead of a house like Harkonnen or Atreides. It's like a group.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I don't remember any of that shit.
They were basically merchants who trafficked in biological and genetically engineered products.
Holy fuck! Okay, that's in the show. They don't get into like face changing and shit, but there is a group of like underground, I don't know what you like, rebels that literally market and black market genetic stuff. So I wonder if that's kind of what they're teasing in the show, was something like that.
You know, they were responsible for creating the clones and the Golas. They were the ones that built the facilities to create those rebirthing facilities.
Shit.
It was put in place before as a result.
You broke, mate. I can fix you.
Yeah. Yeah, give me 1 second. My game's starting, so the helicopter's gonna be loud as fuck. I ain't gonna be hearing nothing.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind. Complete the mission for rewards. Find high-value items, then extract. Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, then time to scoop.
Call the doctor for any ailment.
Okay. I can hear now. Helicopter's loud as fuck. But if you turn the in-game sounds down, you can't hear footsteps as good, so I just leave it where it's at.
Yeah, I do the same thing. If I turned some of the sounds down, I can't hear the worm. So I was like, fuck, I'm gonna deal with loud fucking ornithopter sounds if I'm gonna hear the fucking worm.
So I don't know what they did with this last season. It just came out yesterday, but this game is running amazingly good all of a sudden. I mean, I always keep like 60 frames because that's what my 27-inch is capped at. But it's like, it just feels more responsive and quicker since the patch from yesterday.
I gotta wrap this up!
Yeah, basically they were the ones that deal in the technology of Golas, clones.
You guys got microphones?
But they have figured out how to use compulsion on them, similar to Bene Gesserits. So you're a Gola that's basically under compulsion.
You hear something? Oh, okay.
Swapping mags.
You guys got microphones?
And apparently ground zero of where they had these laboratories on Arrakis was in a place called Carthag that got blew up.
Carthag's in the TV show. It's one of the original planets that humans came from.
And basically a laser was used against a shield and it created a nuclear blast and destroyed the whole city and all the labs. You can go visit it in the game.
That's
It's pretty
cool.
fucked up. But that's where I found a thinking machine that had a body it was using because it had been cloning that body over and over because it was in charge of cloning soldiers for somebody 10,000 years ago.
God damn it, dude. Yeah, you gotta watch that show because I got a feeling some of that shit ties into it. Because that's the bad guy, the guy that's from the TV show Vikings or whatever. He's really not a bad guy, you come to find out, but that's kind of what gives him his like abilities, I guess you could say, without spoiling it. He's got certain abilities nobody else has, and it's literally sounds like it's because of that. Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, that's kind of what you are. Living memories. You know, I still have no idea who I am. I was trying to read my bloodlines and we got interrupted by Lady Jessica. And oh my god.
She don't want you to know, dude. She does not want you to know who the fuck you are.
Yeah, she come down there, me and Aristay were inside the facility to read the bloodlines, and I had just cut my hand and she walks in with the wife of the Emperor's right hand.
Here,
and they shut the machine down and they're like, what are y'all doing? And then her daughter tried to lie to her and she used the voice, and her daughter still lied to her. She was able to lie through the voice.
That's insane. Truthsayers aren't supposed to, like, you're not supposed to be able to lie with a truthsayer. Oh my god, this guy literally just pinged a gold item for me to pick up, like, randomly. And they're not even using comms. Actually need one of these.
Aristay actually lied to her mother while her mother was using the voice on her. Even me and Melinda looked at each other. We were like, what the fuck?
How the fuck is that possible?
And then she stood in front of me and she's like, he's my friend and I'm helping him find his family. And she pretty much outright lied about what I was.
That's kind of crazy.
But I can't tell if Jessica's good or bad in this yet.
Well, I mean, honestly, if you want my theory, the fact that they're going with a different storyline to where a female is born, she's probably going to be the bad guy. She is Harkonnen.
Yeah, she said something that allayed to there are plans beyond, plans within plans within plans. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, because the whole point was that they're supposed to be running the Empire.
This version, Aristay, which is House Atreides, they're trying to arrange a wedding between her and Fayud in this version of the universe.
Oh, Feldraupa?
Yep.
So it's going to be an inner... They're trying to keep the blood pure, because that's two Harkonnens. Because Jessica's Harkonnen.
Yeah.
But I didn't learn how to make all that shit myself. That's
Yeah.
kind of...
That'd be information overload, even to me.
Yeah, exactly. I was trying to think of the word for it. It was too much input.
You need to kind of go with the game, let it tell you you need to find the temple, go to that temple, set you up a base, set you up some water, set you up some blood. Learn how to survive in a small space and follow the story, and then everything will just open up naturally, you know.
Alright, can you do me a favor? Are you in any position to pull my Twitch stream up? I just got hit with a disconnect protection thing. It's working fine on my other screens. No, it is not. What the fuck is going on? Hey, what's up, Carol? Sorry I didn't see your chat. I don't know if my stream's working right now.
I've had shit tons of packet loss. I've been getting messages.
You're on Xfinity, right?
Yeah. Last 3 weeks, I've had about 12% packet loss.
I found out why finally. You know they've sent 13 texts to my house, and I've talked to 218 agents since February. It's they're upgrading all the watchtowers and hubs for fiber, and it's taking them forever to upgrade it. So they're literally got half their equipment processing the coaxial and half their equipment that's going to be processing the fiber. So they're dividing all the hubs in half. I have talked to 218 agents since February.
Yeah, the message I got yesterday, we're working on your service, it may be down, we'll have it fixed. And then by that afternoon, it's like, we were unable to correct the issues, but your service has been restored. We will be back out in the area tomorrow.
Yeah, I've been getting those texts like crazy. But my bill's negative. I ain't paid an Xfinity bill in like 4 months. They've kept, I call and request a credit, and they just keep it negative, so I don't have to pay a bill. Like, as of right now, Xfinity owes me $44.
There's a safe right there.
So that's I mean, it takes a lot of phone calls. Like, I'm not even joking. I think it was 11 times on Monday I called them, and I talked to 33 agents in text chat, and I started cut and pasting the conversation and kept getting put on hold, and then I finally got a supervisor, and he issued me $280 credit, which took my bill from like 160 down to negative 44.
I think your stream's kind of doing like mine. You can see a little bit of jitter when you're moving, so you can tell that there's a little bit of something going on. But
oh, it's not at the disconnect protection screen anymore. It was at I don't know if you have it on yours, but you can set it to where for 90 seconds it shows like a purple background with a dude holding his hands on his face like, oh shit, and it keeps the stream live for like 90 seconds. That's what it was showing for me, but now that I'm looking at it, it looks okay.
and my OBS will sometimes hit me up with a pop-up and tell me that I'm dropping packets.
Yeah, that's one thing. My Streamlabs doesn't show I've dropped any frames, but I was getting that shit like crazy every fucking day. And honestly, that's what I tell Xfinity. I'm like, you guys are costing me money. This is how I pay my Xfinity bill. I get paid to stream. If I can't stream and I can't get paid, I'm not going to pay you. Because it's y'all's fault I'm losing income. And they've been giving me the credits, but sometimes it takes a few hours on the phone.
I tried that shit with them one time. They told me I had to have a business account. Forgot about it.
Oh, you just gotta keep pushing. If that person tells you that shit, tell them to transfer it to your fucking supervisor. Holy shit.
Like, man, I use this shit to make money.
Yeah. Just tell well, you can't tell them you run a business or anything. Tell them you're a content creator. You depend on being able to create content. That's what I tell them. I mean, that's the truth.
I work for Only Spams.
Reloading. Cover me. No secrets.
Holy fuck, I just got a red ventilator. I have $500,000 in my safe box, so even if I die right now, I still have $500,000. Yeah, I'm not even joking, dude. And I started recording the conversations and shit, and I tell them that. I'm literally like, you ain't the only ones that record these conversations. I've talked to 5 agents tonight, and y'all still can't tell me what the fuck is wrong. I got the Rocketeer, guys. But yeah, they keep crediting my bill to where it's negative, so I don't actually get a bill.
I'm reloading.
It goes positive after like 2 months, and then I call them back and I'm like, my shit still ain't fixed, and then they credit it again. Shit, I can show you my fucking billing statement. I'm dead serious. My account was negative $244 up until this last month's bill, and then it went up to like $58, and I called them and said, I'm not paying that shit. Y'all still ain't fixed it. And then they credited another 100 and something, so it took care of this month's bill, plus I still have negative $40 on the account.
Eliminate the high-value target and get your reward.
Where's this fucking HVT? I'm getting fucked up. I got a feeling there's somebody above. Yep, that was him. There's more in here.
Wow, smells like something's burning.
Excellent, operator. You've
Good
completed
job,
the
guys.
mission.
Good job on the mission. I cannot believe that shit.
We should go now. This way.
I got a red fucking ventilator, a $500,000 item out of a toolbox. Just a regular toolbox that you usually get like white and green shit out of. That is fucking insane. Oh, they want to extract. We're about to extract.
That's what I did last night. Fucking crash shit. Just spelunked into the desert. I went over and cut the side panel off and found a damn rifle recipe. It was worth $3.5 million.
You can totally tell this company is working on both games. You can totally tell that shit. Like, just the amount that you get for the... Or, like, what it's worth, you can totally tell. Just got a camera I can trade in for a free silencer. Alright, guys. I'm coming to y'all, guys.
That's when we started to make big bank, too. We started going out in the deep desert and the PvP areas and shit.
You know what I've
It's
been...
got stuff out there to kill. You got enemies to kill. You got stations to kill. But then there's people that can also kill you.
But you don't... Do you have any kind of, like in this game, you know how you have your safe box that you can put items in to where even if you die, you still keep them? Is there anything like that in Dune?
Anything that's equipped, you keep. And then anything in your inventory, if you picked it up in that zone, that's what you'll drop. You won't drop like something that's in your inventory. But if you picked up some irradiated slag out of a shipwreck and then you die in that shipwreck, you'll just drop the slag.
Grenade out.
Oh, okay, so there's not like I mean, I know it's a different game, but like like as an example, just now I picked up a $500,000 item.
Almost slipped up there.
Takes up 4 spots. My safe box has 6 spots in it, so I took the, you know, purple shit out of the safe box, put the red ventilator, took up the 4 spots, put the gold crown that took up the 2 spots, like in the safe box, and even if I got shot and killed right then and there, I would still have got out with $500,000 because that shit was in my. Well, I guess it's your inventory, but it's not. It's not what you're carrying or what you can pick up or use. It's literally like in your butt pocket. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's them. They use volume instead of like box counts. It's like if something weighs so much, it fills your inventory. So
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I forgot about that.
you might have 20 slots, but if you pick up one item that weighs X amount of pounds, then you might only be able to pick up 5 more items. So
That's what kept happening when I was playing. You just reminded me when my blood bag. I had that really good blood bag that I couldn't use or put on, and that was because the more expensive blood bag I had weighed more. It had more V, I think, or what? Yeah, I forgot about that. So that's like an extra thing. In this game, you just have like the color of it and the type of it, but in that game, you have the color, the type, and the weight. But they kind of have that in this game a little bit because you have extractions that you can go out on as long as your backpack doesn't weigh over 30 kilograms.
Yeah. It's kind of like we don't have to deal with the slot thing. A single item fits up a single slot.
Yeah,
so
you got to deal with the fucking weight.
It's just the weight.
Yeah.
It's almost like they made that change, but still kind of the same inventory.
Dude, I got out with $750,000. The other guy got out with $751, and the other guy got out with $272. That was a good fucking game. Over $500,000 in one game that took 18 minutes. Got a red ventilator, gold crown.
Like if you go out to the PvP line, you can gather things, gather spice, gather stuff out of the dungeons, and when you're in the red zone, a player can engage you and kill you, and then anything you drop in your backpack lays on the ground and they can pick it up, and then you just lose whatever you were carrying in your backpack.
Just what you had on you.
Yeah.
So is there
I died in a shipwreck and I was carrying spare batteries. I dropped both my spare batteries when I got back to the shipwreck to pick up my shit.
So it's not really like if you find something super expensive in the deep desert, is there a way to keep that one item kind of to where you wouldn't lose it if you got killed, if you didn't put it in your backpack? Or that part I'm not sure how it works.
Usually the rare items, basically it's their recipes to build the really, really unique items. And once you get the item into a safe zone, you can go to a friendly base or your own base and you read the item or learn it, and then it's permanently in your...
Oh, that's right. The recipes. I know what you're talking about.
Now, I have picked up a rare item, like picked up a unique gun, and if I have that unique gun on me and I die, there's a chance that I could drop that gun. But what it chooses in your inventory to drop is kind of randomized, but it seems like it's your most recent pickups is what it drops.
Gotcha. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Like if I went into one of those big super shipwrecks, there's chests all through it where you can get guns and weapons and recipes and irradiated slag and stuff you need to build items back at your base. And if I get out of that ship and get to a safe zone, I get to keep all the items. But if I come out of that ship and then I get jumped by 3 people, they can kill me and take the items that I just got out of the ship.
Gotcha.
But they can't just take anything out of my inventory. They can't take my rifle. They can't take my sword. Not unless that Lance Rat is voted for. But since I've been playing for 2 months, I haven't seen a guild vote for that yet.
Oh, okay. So it's basically like the overlord of the game, like whatever that's voted for will decide if they can start taking like your, I guess what would you call that, like your
They call it right of salvage, meaning if a player
gotcha, yeah.
If a player kills you, if right of salvage is voted for in the deep desert, they can take anything and everything off your body, including your armor, your weapons.
But no one's done. Oh, okay, so that's kind of their version of a safe box, I guess. Okay, that's cool as fuck.
It's voted on by the server if people want to rob each other.
Yeah.
I've seen it come close a couple times when Harkonnen and Atreides are really at each other's throats. But here, as of late, everybody's been voting for a 25% off cost crafting or 25% off repairs, or people are trying to get shit that really, really matters.
Yeah. So that's basically your safe box is how the server's set up on how they vote at the Lance Rat.
Yeah,
that's kind of cool. I kind of like that idea because like you got one server with 100 people in it, and they start like everybody's in the deep desert. They're getting their shit together. That's when people would start voting for that kind of shit, and you literally start just stealing each other's shit. Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, especially if a guild's sitting on a control point with a bunch of resources, that's when they'll start fucking fighting with each other.
That's awesome.
We usually avoid it. I've been hired a couple times as a mercenary gunship. That's what I was going to ask you to do one night was like, if we go out to get spice, you don't have to be at that level. One of us can give you one of our assault ornithopters and just be like, hover over us while we mine. Anyone rolls up, shoot their ass. If you lose the ornithopter, it don't matter. We've done collected. I'm sitting on like 5,000 spice. So is Daniel. I could build probably 15 ornithopters right now. Fuck with me and find out.
That's awesome.
We've all clocked about 1,000 missiles and rockets. We got rocked a couple nights, and then we went back out there and kicked some people's shit in, and now we've got some respect, and 2 other guilds or alliances with us, and we kind of report to each other when we're mining in fields, and we borrow each other's manpower.
Just so they know what's going on. Yeah, that's cool.
I'll hear from Kalen and Chad. He goes, are y'all over in Sector I-1? I'm like, yes, sir, we are. He's like, cool, we're going to fly in, too. There's one assault coming with us. He goes, I'll wave my wings so you know I'm friendly. I'm like, all right.
That's awesome.
Medic got attacked one night because he was late covering us, and he rolled up on our carriers, and one of our alliance guilds attacked him all the way back to the base, and I had to explain to him that he was in our guild, and they were like, I just talked to Horace Atreides. He said that you was in his squad. Sorry, you were following your carrier.
You're in my territory. You gotta defend it.
He was like, you were a little close to his carrier. He was like, I was trying to tell you that was my carrier. He was like, we had someone attack carriers earlier, and we didn't know.
So that's the whole thing about the damn proximity chat being like 20 meters though, right? Like he couldn't have said that unless he was like standing on that guy. That does kind of suck. I see what you're saying.
And so we had to adopt visual things. We basically, if we come up on each other in there, we swing our wings back and forth to visually signify we're not going to fire first. And then usually people wave their wings, and then we approach slowly. And it's weird. It's like, I don't know. You have to feels like Star Trek in a way too. You're having to identify people. Are you friendly? Are you foe?
I'm trying to. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm trying to figure out. You said you don't use this. I know you had one. I added
in
you.
mind. Shoot.
Just as I'm getting up to go to the bathroom, Instagram looks frozen. But you can't look at your own Instagram. That's kind of fucking stupid. So I gotta go ask Leslie to look at my Instagram
Wow.
to see if it
Finding
shows
out in
up
the
live.
field.
There are about 3 or 4 people out there we know by name they'll shoot you on sight, so we shoot them on sight. So we've got them tagged.
Y'all got a hit list. That's awesome.
We went after them one night and they fucking backed off and left people alone because they were shooting. They were out there drunk and just fucking partying and just shooting at randoms, even single people. So we got together with the Alliance Guild and had 6 of us go out there with rockets and chase their ass down and just murdered them in the desert. It was like, quit fucking with single farmers. They're not doing nothing to nobody. We turned into a police force.
That's awesome. All right, let me set this shit to open mic. Run to the bathroom real quick.
You see one lonely guy on the sand farming spice. Why go load him up with rockets? There's no sense in that.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb.
I'm going in.
He's just got storage containers on his ornithopter. Who are you trying to beat up? It's fun though. It's definitely fun.
You good?
All right, so Leslie says my Instagram is showing live, so I'll go with that. But oh, why the fuck can't I hear myself? Yeah, I don't know.
Where's my ping?
Loading new mag.
Coming up towards you.
About time! I'm right here, you idiot!
This might be useful.
Oh, your shit was.
Take them all!
Where are they hiding?
Target located.
If you see there.
Where are you going?
All right, yeah, it looks like it's working. For some reason, I can fucking hear myself. I shouldn't. I must have fucked something up in my sound settings, like the monitor or something. What is this shit?
Safe here.
Oh, let's go ahead and do this mission. Since we're right here. It's like it's a HVT or enemy eliminate. Yeah, safe supplies. Fuck, safe, free loot.
What in the
Operator,
fuck?
prepare to clear the garrison and crack the safe.
Why?
There's a way to get
In
over
the hell?
right here.
Why in the fuck? This is not being recorded on the stream, so. Yeah, it is. What the fuck? Hang on.
Let's start cracking. I'll cover.
Watching. Wow, smells like something's burnt. Swapping that.
I hope you're correct.
What that changes. Yep. It's a delay. Off.
I'm pulling back from cover. I got it behind us.
Excellent, operator. You've completed the mission.
It is not Discord. It's something else.
Leave anything for me? Oh, nice. Thank you.
Where are you? Got them pinned down.
Oh yes, when I went to search my bloodline, it said that my bloodline records were restricted to Reverend Mothers. That's what it said.
I don't know about you. What you looking like money-wise? I'm down to get the fuck out.
We could hit major then.
We could.
Alright, that must have been. Can you hear me okay?
See?
That must have been something. You know, if you get too far away from a Bluetooth device, like sometimes it unmutes or a setting changes or some shit.
Yeah, we go major.
Or you don't have Bluetooth. Yeah. So if that had to have been like me walking across the fucking house or something, because I'm looking at it now, listening to it, I don't hear myself no more. But it sounds like it's coming through okay on the stream and stuff. But I'm dead serious. It was like you know, if you turn on where you can listen to yourself, how there's like a half a second delay or whatever. So it kind of fucks with you because you're hearing everything you're saying like a second later. That sounded like I literally, there was no delay. Literally everything I was saying was instantly being played back through and looped through my headset. So everything I said was just like right in my ear as soon as I said it. It wasn't delayed, so it wasn't software. But it's just because I went in the kitchen, my Bluetooth disconnected, came back, and it reconnected, and then all of a sudden I could hear everything. I just turned it off and back on, sit at the computer, it's working fucking fine. That's weird as fuck.
Yep.
Do this shit every night, man. Always looking for new people.
Alright, where the fuck is everybody? Who wants to play some damn Delta Force? Let's go.
Yeah, I'm turn my
Don't know why. My shit right here is acting funky.
Shit looks like Dan just logged on. I'm gonna swap over real quick. I might be back over here shortly.
Alright, man, it was good talking to you. GG's. I gotta get back in there, man. I hope my base is still there, but if not, I ain't gonna be pissed. I don't give a fuck. I'm stuck in this because of the new season and the influx of console players, so it's kind of nice to get in a map that used to take me an hour. It's nice to get into it in like 1 minute. I
was gonna say this might be an oversimplification, but the base mechanic is more so for someone who's actively playing. If you're not really actively playing, the base thing really isn't that big of a deal because your character maintains whatever you've earned. So it's only just I need some granite, I need some this, I need some that, and you just rebuild your shit pretty quick.
Oh, okay. It's more cosmetic than anything.
Yeah, when I had to set up another character on another place, after knowing what I know now, it seemed like it was so much easier for me to just go, I already know what I need. I need some power, I need some water, and you just kind of...
Yeah, I could see that, because now I kind of know how to... My first like 2-story apartment I built that had one door, and then seeing Daniel's shit that was 3 levels with shit everywhere, like in between. I know what I need to go do just to build me a little box in a corner with all the shit I need. So you're absolutely right about that.
It'll slowly evolve into something crazy. That's what Joey said. Because I started with a little small patch, and now I've taken up like a whole corner of the iron sector. You're gonna shit when you see my base. I want to show you my base too. I'm kind of like I just want you to see it.
Are you on Twitch? I got my check 2 days ago. Maybe I can help you get. Have you got a check yet from him?
Nah, I did a little thing where I linked it to the account, so I don't know if that'll just deposit or.
Yeah, it should automatically deposit, but make you can go in and look at your earnings and stuff. So let me check and see if Leslie has already subbed to mine, or any of the other people that subbed to mine, see if their Amazon Prime account expired. Like if Melinda's got a Prime account, she can sub to it and it's free for her, but you get paid for it. But they changed the minimum payout from you had to make over $100 before, but now you only had to make $50. And my check the other day was $69, and it was just from this month. And it's because of all the resubs that I already had, like the clan members that resub with their Prime every month just because I asked them to a year ago. Nobody did anything different. I think I've only earned maybe 2 new subscribers in Delta Force, like people that I met, we played games with a couple times. Hey, you stream? Yeah, they subbed. I've got like 2 new subs, but I mean, $69, you know.
Yeah, I think Daniel may have subbed to me, and then Ricky, a guy that I used to help at Walmart in electronics.
Yeah.
It was so funny when he come in there. This dude was in the Army. He plays video games online. He's really shy. I've tried to get him on comms a few times, but he just don't like to be in comms.
Yeah.
But
I think you
he's
told
like-
me about him when you worked at Walmart. I think I called you one day and you was talking to him.
Yeah, he would come in and give me a hug and stuff. But it would freak out. The first time Murad seen it, Murad was like, "What the hell?" All right, because let me describe this dude to you. He's like 6'5", and he has dreads that go all the way down. He's like a big black dude. Almost looks like a big giant predator.
Got the dreads and shit.
I have ever met. He is so well spoken, so nice. So he's like, "Hey buddy, how you doing?" And he runs up and he gives me a hug. And he's like 9 feet taller than me. And Murad's like, "Oh shit, dude."
That's funny.
But he likes to watch me play whenever I'm playing anything. He's not a big, he doesn't like violent first-person shooter type stuff, but he likes exploring stuff. He's like, "I killed enough in the Army. I don't want to do it no more."
Yeah, I could see that. I could totally get that shit.
Nicest fucking dude I've ever met. It's probably one of the best people I've ever met in my life. Was a random dude at Walmart that I became friends with.
Yeah. Well, if you want to check that, I'm not in the room right now, but you can go to your stream manager, and then I think you can literally like in the search bar type payout, and it won't take you straight to the menu, but it'll give you the stuff that kind of will get you there, and just look at what your payouts are and or your subscriptions. And if mine's already expired for mine, since I got my check, I can't use it again anyway until mine expires, so I can use mine on yours, get Leslie use hers on yours. And yeah, you kind of want to tell people that in the chat too, like, hey, if you have Amazon Prime, subscribe to me. It's free, no commercials. And most of the time, you'll have random people that's like, "Oh, I didn't know that shit," and then they link their Amazon to their Twitch, and then boom, you get money.
Fucking Nebula, this big ass black cat, just crawls all up in my arms and lays down. Like, I'm gonna lay here.
Yeah, I think Maul passing away is just getting to Logan within the last week. He told me the other day on the way home from school, he's like, "I miss Maul," and so now he's all up Lily's ass. So as soon as he gets home, he goes straight to Lily. He starts telling her how beautiful she is, and he's so worried about her. So he actually, he sleeps on Mom's couch. He won't sleep in his bed. He sleeps on Mom's couch. He got a box because cats like hiding in boxes. He got a box and set it. He opened up the recliner on the right side, which is where his head sits, and he put a box on the recliner, and Lily sleeps in the box right next to his face. And every time I go in there, like 3 or 4 in the morning, he's got his hand on Lily. He's so worried about her all of a sudden. I checked his library history. He's checked out 17 books from the library. every single one was about cats. So he loves his kitties, man. He goes to sleep. He puts his YouTube. He looks up on YouTube sleeping videos with cats. So it's like cute little videos of cats doing cute shit with like sleepy music playing in the background. And when I go in there in the middle of the night, that's what he's asleep with, is like cats on the TV, cat next to him playing like soft, slow music, and it's adorable, man. He wants to be a vet when he grows up. I think he's on his way. Alright, fellas. I'm sorry, I'm about to be back. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you got Prime, subscribe. Subscribe to Born Stream. I'll post the link. Let's do this. I'm gonna grab me a drink, and then I'll be ready to go again, fellas. Thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all's support. You wanna play some Delta Force with me, Logan? Bro, I bought you pretzels. You owe me a game of Delta Force. God damn it. I got Logan to play the other night on his birthday. He was like, Daddy, I actually kind of like this game.
Hurrah! Well, I'm not gonna say what Dan's done. He built 2 bases in the deep desert. Apparently, we have an ore base and a spice base.
Alright, man. Well, I'll be on this shit. I'll try to send some viewers. I'll raid you in a little while if I get a bunch and I gotta go. I'll raid you.
Hurrah! Stay safe.
You too, bro. Love y'all. I will holler at you later.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, that's my big brother, like actual big brother. So he's I got him into streaming. He's playing Dune, The Awakening. So if any of y'all want to check it out, really good game, really hard, but if you like survival games, it's very well done. All right, let's go kill some shit.
Good health to you, bruv.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind. Complete the mission for rewards. Find high-value items and extract.
You guys got mics? I would say let's go. Visitors, get ready for a fight. What do y'all think?
Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, and tag the scoop.
Alright, I guess we're on admin.
Better be a jackpot waiting for
No
me.
microphones. That sucks. Met some cool people over the last couple of days that worked really well together. Hoping I'd get lucky.
Operator, prepare to clear the garrison and crack the safe.
I'm gonna hit the safe. I think it's just NPCs around us.
Enemy soldier located.
NPC, I think.
Surrender or die!
Swapping mags.
Excellent, Operator.
You can have the rest,
Completed
bud.
the mission.
Come this way.
What the fuck? Got players this
Hang
way.
in there. The doc's coming.
Waiting on the gunner.
Enemy here.
I'll get you, alien. If you can hear me, type something to chat.
Detecting. Target located.
Yeah, he's way over there. I'm gonna try to get alien. How long you got on your arrow, Armando? Was he outside the wall? He's outside the fucking wall. Oh, no, I ain't going there. Why the fuck was he so far away?
Marking a safe.
Oh, he's in fucking sub.
Reloading. Cover me.
Well, he didn't stay with the team, so that sucks.
Safe here.
I just got marked by one of the new characters.
Enemy right there. Enemy here.
We've got trouble. Got to be careful. Gunfire.
I'm right below you.
Frag out. Hostile target located.
Trying to flank.
Take them on!
Trying to flank. Shit.
Got them. Let me detect first.
This way. Forget it.
Fuck, he got me. That was a good combo. Oh, nice shot.
Have a shot of this, mate.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind. Complete the mission for rewards. Find high-value items and extract.
Alright, let's see what happens. What's up, Brett? Thanks for following back, bud.
Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, then time to scoop.
Call the doctor for any ailment.
You're dead!
Any of you guys got microphones?
Safe, here!
No microphones? Alright, let's go to sub.
Enemy here!
They're decoding a safe right now.
Roger. I'm stuck by this guy. Got the gutter. Sorry, that fucker started shooting at me right from the get-go. Oh, somebody's got a microphone. Hell yeah! Catching up to you.
They opened safe room too, so they're sitting in there right now.
Roger.
Show me what you're made of! Surrender or die! Who's there? Surrender or die!
Alright, I'm trying to get up top with Joel. Fucking bots are randomly spawning in weird ass fucking places, man. Is that one of y'all that broke the window? Alright, I'm hitting this kick door. I'm gonna come out and come across it. I hear slow walking.
Target
Right
located.
here on the mark. I think they're right outside this door.
Yeah, under breach.
Fuck, he got me. He's broke though. Helmet's broke, chest is broke. First floor by the kick door. The whole team's on him.
Reloading. Cover me.
Good fucking shit! That's going on the
Got you. Come
YouTube.
on.
I just got a blue vest repair out of that box too, so if I can get my shit together, I'd be alright. Alright, these are y'all's kills, so let me know what's left over. I do need a blue vest if anyone can let me get one. I heard the balls.
Anyone need this?
Oh, fucking got her right here. Got that motherfucker! Ah! Oh, that shit was hilarious. I have no fucking surgical kits. Can I take the simple one, Lulu? Thank you. Oh, yeah, thanks.
Pick this up. Reloading. Watch my back.
Who's there?
I'm just clearing out connexes. I'll catch up to you. Oh, never seen that.
I hit it.
Hold on.
High value items in here.
Yeah, what you want to do? My helmet and my vest are almost completely broke. Oh, I see the thing. Alright, go.
Take this.
This is insane. $215K.
Already been hit, I'm pretty sure.
What was that?
I think the safe's already been hit.
Where are we going? Cement?
High value items in here. Loading new ammo.
Where are you going, Boo? Or what do y'all think? Cement? I'm totally down for cement. Maybe get some good shit out the boxes and extract it for free.
I think he's saying there's a team over there.
Oh, gotcha. Maybe. Oh, I see his tech set. Alright, I got you. We'll stay behind him. Or kind of float in the middle, I guess. Yeah.
Enemy here!
Be careful, if you die again, you're dead.
Yep. Fuck, yeah. I got blue ammo on this shit. That's the only blue ammo I got. I'm on a recruit ticket.
They won't notice a thing.
Get a range of the window. Whole team! Whole team! There's one more in there.
I'll go around.
Ah, I broke his helmet. Push him, push him. Oh, fuck. Good game, guys. Well done. Well played. Bible study? Who the fuck uses that name? Jesus. See if this guy's still alive. I'm curious. Oh, maybe not. Damn. That's alright. I got out with some good shit.